Hello everyone, I'm back with another video this week just to explain all the moving parts that we have going on in Ontario right now. I know there's a lot and we have to get through this in a way that's digestible. I'm going to explain our interpretation of what's going on this week and I'll break it down in easy to digest parts. Let's start with the thing that you can't avoid. It's affecting everybody's mental health. It's affecting everybody's pocketbooks. It's on top of mind for most Canadians. And considering that Ontario is one of the largest economies in Canada, if not the largest, it's definitely very evident here when you go outside. What's really happened functionally this week? We've had a imposition of a 25% tariff on imported vehicles and auto parts. This is going to affect our domestic economy because we have a lot of automotive production in our country and in our province. How that impacts us is on two levels. First, it's directly the people who produce the automotive components, the vehicles themselves. And then there's a secondary and probably even a tertiary impact. And those are the people that support the automakers and the auto industry. For every employee that works directly for the automotive company, the cascading impact can be as high as 8 individuals. Could be more, but what we know about so far could be as high as 8 individuals that support that person's responsibilities. In retaliation now, Canada has decided that we are going to try to diminish the impact on our country. And we are imposing on U.S. reciprocal tariffs. And the intention of that is not because we want to encourage this trade war, but because we want to create an environment that potentially can protect the auto industry and its workers. Enough at least to give them some life support and triage until things stabilize. Tariffs, they're significantly affecting the auto sector in Ontario, and it's going to lead to job losses and possibly an increase in car prices. That, in a nutshell, is what you need to know on the U.S. tariffs that is valid this week. Automakers are adjusting to this. GM and Nissan are planning on engaging more with their production plants in the U.S. to diminish the effect of these tariffs on them. While they can manage that, it will have an impact on the Ontario market and its workers. Stellantis has suspended its operations in Ontario, Windsor, assembly plant impacting 3,600 workers. And again, the whole ecosystem of businesses and consultants and contractors that support them. So what's the economic outlook for Ontario? Doug Ford is proposing some bold changes. He wants to invest in infrastructure, particularly related to highways and hospitals. The province deficit has decreased by $3.3 billion, with projections to achieve a balanced budget within 2 years. Something to look forward to. We're experiencing a decrease, 26.7% year over year, decrease in home sales for February of 2025. The average home price stands now between $800,000 and $900,000, quite high, reflecting a 2.9% decrease compared to the previous year. In Toronto, the average home price is between 1.1 and 1.2 million, with around 7,300 listings in the last 28 days. You have local leadership chiming in. Oshawa Mayor Dan Carter remains optimistic despite U.S.'s auto tariffs, citing resilience within the automotive sector. Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow is advancing affordable housing, including a $975 million investment to build 14,000 new homes near the waterfront. These developments underscore a period of development for Ontario, going through economic adjustments with significant implications for the automotive industry, housing market, and broader economic strategies. I hope that sheds some more light on this complex political and economic environment that we have in Ontario at the moment. Going through it with you, let's get to work and make sure that the days ahead are brighter and our best is yet to come.